Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. It's Mama's Rule. Thank you guys so much for tuning into another video. I am currently outside of my doctor's office right now, waiting to go in for my 18-week appointment, if you want to call it that. It's really just an appointment for me to go over my test results with my doctor. Excuse me, I'm a little out of breath. Just went to the back of my trunk to get some water. And I'm currently in the car waiting. If you guys know anything about doctors during the COVID period, you have to wait in the car and text them that you're there. For some of you, maybe some of you don't know, but here in New York, where I live at, I have to wait in the car and text them that I'm here, which I've already done, and then they will text me that I can come inside. So I'm so sorry for the sun. I'm currently waiting to get inside, but like I was saying, today's just a visit to go over my test results. I kind of cheated because there is a portal for me to look and see what those results are online, and I think everything is normal from what I've seen. Of course, I'm not a doctor, so I don't know how to properly read everything, but there's that sun again. So yeah, they're going to tell me what's up, make sure my levels and everything are good. I feel like everything is good because if it was something bad, they would have called me. It's already been 2 weeks. The results have come in. So I think if it was something really, really bad, the doctor would have already given me a call. But I thought I'd take this time just to kind of give you guys a quick pregnancy update. To be honest with you guys, I haven't even looked at my other videos to be able to tell you where I'm starting from in terms of this video. So I think my last video I don't know what I was. I don't know how many weeks I was pregnant. Please forgive me. I will put it up here. But this is my whatever from that start to now 18-week pregnancy update. I don't know if I mentioned in the previous video that I had my first doctor's appointment at what I thought was, I believe, turning 15 weeks. And it turns out that I was actually turning 16 weeks, which is what I was really excited about because I did want to kind of move up my due date. Like, this pregnancy has been not the easiest in terms of, just feeling all of the things, feeling all of the pregnancy symptoms and everything else. I have really gone through it in the first trimester, in the beginning of the second trimester. Thankfully now things are getting back to normal, but it has not been easy. So of course I was thrilled to find out that I was the baby was measuring a week ahead. So my official due date is August 5th. So let's get right into the symptoms. As you guys can probably already tell through this video, I'm definitely out of breath. This kind of just came out of nowhere. I kind of have to stop myself when I'm talking a little bit just to kind of catch my breath. My appetite has definitely come back. So I would say, eating a little bit more. I'm not eating healthy, which is terrible. And I was thinking on my way to Wendy's today that I definitely want to do better with eating out, stop eating out, and really start eating in and, just cooking meals and eating home cooked meals, because it's just healthier, and I don't want to be gaining too much weight during this pregnancy. I'm already a bigger girl, so I don't want to gain a whole lot of weight during this pregnancy. And I just really, want to eat healthier and not spend so much money eating out, and basically I have eaten everything in terms of eating out. I don't want to say I've eaten everything, but things that I would normally enjoy or would be a treat in my normal everyday to-day life, I have already hit those places, and I'm just kind of over the fast food in terms of like Fridays or Chinese food, or I've gotten Jersey Mike's a couple of times, just like places like that. I'm just like over eating there. I just want to really just eat a home cooked meal and get a little bit more balance with that. Daniel and I took a walk around our complex yesterday, so that was really fun to be able to do. And it was really the first time that I had been walking or doing any type of exercise, in all honesty, since November, when I found out that I was pregnant. Well, I didn't find out I was pregnant in November, but I remember like the tail end of November, early December, I tried to do an exercise and I like quit within 20 minutes. It was terrible. I didn't understand why. I was super tired. Lo and behold, I found out that I was pregnant, and that was the reason why. Speaking of tired, I am still very tired a lot of the times. I think just my work schedule and stuff like that, running after my almost 2-year-old who is a handful, and just driving back and forth. It's like my job is like a half an hour away from my house, so just driving back and forth every day is tiring. I work in the evening, so I'm with my son most of the week, 3 days out of the week during the day, and then 2 days I'm working 12-hour shifts, so that's pretty tough. But then I was thinking, when I was pregnant with Daniel, who's my middle child, I was living in Queens, and I was driving from Queens to Long Island every day, Monday through Friday, and some Saturdays as well. And I don't recall being this tired. I would know if I was this tired. I definitely wasn't this tired. I do believe my belly has popped a little bit. I will insert a picture here. I am well endowed in the chest area. So honestly, you can't really see my belly bump because I have big breasts. So the breasts kind of cover the belly. But I am starting to see like the belly is protruding past the breast now. So that means that, the belly is popping. I have felt baby move a lot. Not as much as I honestly thought, just looking at how Daniel was, but my doctor did say that my placenta is in the front of my uterus, so I'm not going to feel as many movements. But I have felt baby move, which is really reassuring. I haven't had to use my Doppler because I've been feeling baby move, so I've been happy about that. I go for my 2-week scan. I go for my 20-week scan in a couple of weeks. So I'm hoping everything is good with that. Let's see what else. Oh my God, I have terrible carpal tunnel when trying to go to sleep. I attribute that to my big breast because I am a side sleeper, and all the weight from my breast does go to the side, obviously, that I'm sleeping on. So I have had sleepy arm, if you will, syndrome. I guess that's what it's called, a sleepy hand syndrome. I don't know. But I do remember when I was pregnant with Jeremiah, and I was complaining about it because it got worse when I was pregnant with him, and Jeremiah is my firstborn, for those of you who don't know. My doctor was telling me that it's carpal tunnel. You have something called pregnancy carpal tunnel. So he recommended that I wear a brace and everything. I don't think I have it here. Oh, I do. So that was 7 years ago. Jeremiah's almost 7. So with Daniel, who's the middle child, I didn't have that at all. No issues going to sleep or having any, issues with my hands or whatever. But with this baby, it's already started this week. So I picked up this from Target. It's a Futura, I guess it's called, wrist night support. And really, I only feel this when I'm sleeping at night. So it's supposed to be a design that helps relieve symptoms of carpal tunnel syndrome. And I did wear it last night. It didn't really, I guess it helped a little bit, but when I was waking up in the morning, I did feel it. So we'll see what's going on with that. I'm hoping that won't be something that I have to deal with for a long period of time. My hair is still breaking, which is crazy. I'm hoping today in this doctor's appointment, I know I'm all over the place. I don't have any notes, guys, so forgive me. I'm hoping that in this doctor's appointment today, I'll be able to find out the sex. They'll put it on a piece of paper or something, and I can go to Party City, get a balloon, and we'll pop it later when I get home from work. We'll see what happens. I did take the NIPT test, or the NIP test, whatever it's called, which checks for Down syndrome. I did not see that in my document history when I did check online. So I don't know if they have those results or not. I guess I'll find out when I go inside. My nipples are tingling all the time. That is something that I'm not used to. It usually only happens within the first maybe month of pregnancy, but this has been something that's consisted throughout this pregnancy thus far. So that's really uncomfortable. It doesn't matter if it's cold or whatever, hot, my nipples tingle like it's freezing outside, and it's not. I have low energy because I'm so tired, still tired. But I try to push through, you know, take care of my house, take care of the things I need to take care of at home. Like I said, I am looking forward to, now that the weather here in New York is getting nicer, just going on walks and stuff like that to try to keep active. I am also going to try yoga, pregnancy yoga, and see how that works out. But yeah, aside from that, I don't think there's really much to update you guys on other than what I've already discussed. If I do find something else to talk to you guys about, I will put that in my next video. Thank you guys so much for keeping me company while I wait, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.